Hi everyone, this is Robin and I'm going to share with you how to use the fit to length button. On my last installment I showed you how to use the fit to page button and now I'm going to show you the fit to length. It's basically the same concept, but it's for doing borders or anything that's long and skinny. So what I have here is I have a partial sheet of 12 by 12. It's 12 inches long and it doesn't really matter how wide it is because I'm trying to do the length. So make sure that it's on your left hand side corner. So you still need to hit your set paper size. So I'm going to put my arrow all the way to the end of this right here. And then I'm hitting my set paper size. I'm using the Zubaloo cartridge. If you haven't tried Zubaloo yet, I love it. What I love about Zubaloo, it's an alphabet, upper and lower, and it has all these really cute animals, and it has a bunch of fun borders and just different features that are really fun. It was one of my first cartridges, and I still pull it out all the time to use it. So I'm going to find one of the borders, and I like to use the grass from Zubaloo when I'm making different scrapbook pages. So I'm going to find the grass that I like, and my favorite grass border is on the lower layer button. So let me show this again. This is the cartridge handbook. When you push one button, you can do all of these different things with it. You just need to make sure you hit the right feature button and you hit shift if it's in the upper right hand corner. So I'm going to hit shift because I want the one that's in the upper right, and I'm also going to hit, my function key is going to say lower layer. So I hit the lower layer button right there. And then I am going to make sure that, okay, let's see here. I need to push the trees with the grass, and that's down here on the right. Make sure the right one comes up in my window. Let's see. Okay, yep, that's the one I want. So I have my fit to length button on. I have all of the right buttons. Let me hit cut, and it says it's going to cut. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm learning from my errors as I'm doing this right now. Okay, I had my size set at 3 1/4. So what happened was that it fit to length. It fit to the 3 1/4. What you need to make sure that is you have your dial on how big you want it. Okay, good to know. So let me try this again. So I put my inches at 12. So let's hit repeat last. I hit repeat last a lot over here and hit cut. Let's see if this one works. Okay. Okay, now it says characters won't fit. So I'm going to go down to 11 1/2. How about that? 11 1/2. Repeat. All right, hit cut again. Okay. Every time I get that beep, I just keep going down one more. There we go. 11 1/4. So it's going to cut at 5 inches. So that's going to be, it said 5 inches, but that doesn't look 5 inches to me. Okay. Anyway, you have to keep kind of fiddling with your size. So 11 1/4 is the longest that it would cut on my fit to page for that one. Okay, and I have my grass. Okay, so now I really understand how that works. You learn something new even when you're doing a video. Okay, unload paper and I'll show you my grass over here. And with the Cricut, a lot of it that I've learned is just from trial and error. You just have to be willing to mess around with it and try different things. Okay, that grass up. Okay, hold on. Da, 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 da. There we go. Okay, so there's that grass. Now, I have some more over here that I'm going to try. Let's see. Okay, this one over here. This one's a little bit shorter. So I'm going to set my paper size and I'm going to set it to 10. I want it to fit in the length of 10. So let's see if it does it. Hit repeat last if you're cutting the same image. I love the repeat last button. Okay, that looks like it's going to work. Okay, so this is a really great feature, the fit to length, especially if you have a limited space or you're making a scrapbook page and you know that you need a border that's, let's say, 4 inches long. All you have to do is set your size to 4 inches, put your character in there, make sure it's on the fit to length button, and then you'll have your border that's exactly the size that you needed. Okay, so I hope this tutorial helped you out too. Let's hit this. I love all the buttons. Okay, here we go. So now I have my grass that was just 10 inches, and it fit on this little area here. Ta-da! And then I have a little strip here. I was going to do the same thing, but now that I figured out you just have to set your own size, that's great. That's a great feature.